Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. But yeah, like I was saying, man, are we really independent? We celebrating Independence Day, but are we really independent? You know? And this is why I've came up with this concept, heal before we build, man, because we got a long way to go, mentally when it comes to us saying that we want to make progress, you know? No doubt, crew. We got a long way to go when it comes to our perspective on life, you know. The problem is our whole perspective on life is backwards and wrong. We think that we are going to win or be successful with the mindset that was given to us and not a mindset that we developed. See, a winning mindset or a progressive mindset has to be developed. You know, it has to be developed. It's not something that's just there. It's something that has to be developed over time. And us as a people, it's going to take, if we've been in slavery going on now 400 years, they say over 400 years of chattel slavery, and then another couple of hundred years of economic slavery, and we're still in this now. So if it took all the time, hundreds of years, for this thing to work, how long do y'all think it's gonna take for this shit to stop? How long? Because it's going to take generations for people to truly wake up. And with the rise of technology and the way that they are starting to insulate themselves with using technology and the internet, in the next couple of generations, man, I don't think our people will ever be woke again. You know, Caribbean foods. What's going on? What's going on, Spirit of Truth? I don't think. I think we're headed to more of a dependent society. I think the independent people and the thinking people, I think they are going to be scattered abroad. I don't think this whole collective mindset, it's a great plan, but I don't think it's going to work because, like I said, who wants to wake up from a good dream? People don't want to give up their comfort. They don't want to give up what they're used to for something that they is not sure will work for them. You know, the way most people live their life currently, it works for them. And people like to do what works for them. So if dysfunction is working for them, why not keep it going? You know, you have people out here that have this motto of, if I'm not dead yet, then why should I stop doing something? If this thing I've been doing hasn't killed me yet, why should I stop doing it? That is a person who is comfortable with living this dream. And this dream that they've been living has been really good. And why wake up from it? Why wake up from it? Because if I wake up from it, I'm going to have to look at myself, and I'm going to have to look at the world for what it really is. And I'm going to have to look at myself and all my decisions for what they really are and what they have created for me. So if I decide to stay asleep, I don't have to be accountable or accounted for in real time, in the real world. This is why people don't like to exist in the real world. But they tell you celebrate Independence Day, but you're a dependent motherfucker. But people will sit here and tell you that these people who run this world don't control it through our ignorance. Everything else that we talk about are results of our ignorance. They control the finances, they control the food, all of this shit because we are ignorant to shit. It's because we're asleep and we choose to stay that way. You see, it's easier that way. And we got to understand that. And we have to understand that there's some people in society that is not built to survive a woke life. Some people are just not designed that way. So this collective mindset, I agree with it because I understand it works. But do I believe it's ever going to happen for us? No. No. It will always be different groups and sects like it's always been, but we'll never all be on one accord. Because some people are fully invested into the matrix, into living a lie. Because a lie protects you from the truth. When you decide to live a lie, it protects you from the truth. Because the truth hurts. And if you are running through your life trying to run away from hurt, then you're going to always run away from the truth. You know? Spirit says, good point, sheep. No matter what race a person is, it is easy to avoid looking in the mirror. Most people do not think like us. They are consumed with menial things. To it means nothing. Exactly. 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 And see, but see how the fantasy world works is when those menial things come to an end, you can always live off the memories of having those things. You see? What's going on, information man? Peace to you. But this false sense of illusion of Independence Day or freedom, who are they really talking to? Because we all know that they're not talking to us, you know? But we have to understand that there is always going to be is always going to be the layman or the the low level thinkers. There's always going to be people that way in every society. And we can't think or expect for those people to join our movement, join your mindset. You can't expect these people to be on your level. You can't expect these people to want to be where you want to be in life. And it's no reason to get mad anymore. You just have to move on. That's it. It's not about proving who's better. It's not about um, trying to shit on anybody. It's just about going where you set your vision to be. Wherever that is, you have to make sure that you get there. That is the true path of independence. That's what independence is. You are going to reach there, whether you have a family, whether you don't, whether you have a wife, whether you don't, whether you have friends or whether you don't. That is the true life or the true path of independence, not this uh, um, bullshit that they tell you is today, you know, because at this time we definitely was not free. And we wasn't free at that time and we're not free today. So the true independence is you taking full accountability and knowledge of your own life, charting your own path, and walking your walk and talking your talk, man. Regardless to what and whoever. That's what independence is. That's what it is. Of course. Of course, those people, control the world. Of course. And they control the world because they control how we think, you know. The propaganda machine that people like to talk about. But the propaganda machine is nothing but your mind because they use your mind to project whatever they put out there. They sell these thoughts to your mind. So you're the machine. They're just putting it out there. But they're pushing these thoughts to you. And if you go out and do what those suggestions suggest you to do, then guess what? They've just programmed you. You have to accept the program to be programmed. The natives are celebrating, crew, because they're indoctrinated just like just like us. Everyone's indoctrinated, crew. You know, shout out to BGS. BGS breaks that down all the time. It's culture. This is Western culture, man. That's been propagated and sold to the world. You know, that's what it is. And a lot of us don't understand that. A lot of us don't understand that. That's why a lot of us think that we're independent thinkers. But you're afraid to actually, bet on yourself. Put it all on the line and get certain things in your life in order and shit like that. See, you can't be an independent thinker, but you doing the same shit. You feel me? Yeah, my shit disconnected, Gab. So I had to start over. That's all it was. But are we really independent? And I just wanted to come to y'all and talk about that, man, because, you know, we're not independent, man. Oh shit. I ain't even see it. I appreciate it though, Gab. I appreciate it. I ain't even see the donation, bro. Hopefully it went through. Yo, what's going on, Hash? What's good? Nah, bro, just go ahead and hit the Cash App. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. But yeah, man, that's the only way we gonna be independent. Independence is being free from the patterns that were taught to us. Think for self, do for self. Those are new programs that we need to put in our mind. But the question is are the people around you, are they the people that are willing to live that same type of life? This is why, for a lot of the you hear a lot of the thinking black men. You hear a lot of them, and shout out to my man, Thinking Man's Templar. He talks about how the path, the path could be lonely, you know, because it's a journey that a lot of people are not willing to take. Because you're going to have to give this world back. And you're just going to have to learn how to operate in the world, but not be a part of this shit. And I did a stream about that. To be in the world, but not of it. A lot of people want to be of this world because who wants to wake up from a good dream? Who wants to wake up from a good dream? This is why. This is why you have a lot of these 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 black male movements, and you're starting to see a lot of this stuff come to the forefront because this is how a lot of us black men have felt for a long time. Because see, if you're a man like this, it's going to be hard to have a woman be on your program and fully cooperate. Because like I said, you have to be in this world but not of it. And our women is of this world. Women are worldly people. They are of this world. Most of our women are of this world. Most of our women do not want to give back this world. They want to be a part of this world. They want to live in the fantasy. This is why it's hard for us to get our women to cooperate. It's not just because we don't have shit, it's because the mindset that comes along with you. Because for the most part, once black men get certain shit, then is when the problem is really going to arise. Because when you're not of this world, you're not going to buy the $1,500, $3,000 purse. You're not going to buy the red bottoms. Your life will not be consumed with a bunch of frivolous material. That means nothing unless that material helps you operate and navigate to your destination. You see? If it doesn't get you to the next level, it doesn't matter. And a lot of our women can't accept that. A lot of our men cannot accept that. Because we always got to be club ready, right, niggas? We always got to be holiday ready. You know, you got to have a new outfit for Easter. You know, you got to have new outfits for Christmas. You got to come in the new year fresh. New outfit, you know? This is what we're told. This is what we're taught. Oh, no doubt that. You see? And see, we think because we can go and purchase these things that makes you independent. No, what makes you independent is when you can create a clothing line, get rich off your clothing line, and then live the rest of your life wearing your own shit. See, to me, that's independence. When I'm selling champagne $1,000 a bottle, but I drink the shit like it's juice in my house. See, that's independence. When I don't have to go buy your liquor, cause I got my own. I don't have to go buy nobody else's clothes because I wear my own. I have my own underwear. Shit, I have my own water, my own juice. Everything I need on a daily basis that comes with food, clothing, and shelter, if I can provide those things and manufacture those things for myself on my own, produce it, and also provide it to other people, that's independence. That's true independence. If I grow my food and eat my food, that's independence. You see? So what are we really free from? What are we really free from? We free from what? Because we're not free from indoctrination. We can't get niggas to stop celebrating holidays. Because holidays is connected to what? Family. And sometimes the best times you had with your family was only on holidays. And this is why we can't stop celebrating holidays. You see? That's why it's called social programming. You're dealing with sociology, you're dealing with the study of people, how people interact. That's why it's called social media. They understand how people operate in life. They understand how we think. This is how they're able to capitalize the way they do off of things. And when you understand people and you know what people like and what people want, you know what to sell them. You know how to sell it to them. You see? That's why they always connect holidays with family. So throughout your whole life, you'll grow up celebrating holidays because it's always going to put you in the mind of family, having a cookout, laughing, having fun, playing games. And they continue to have you in the consumer mindset based off of those things. Because on Labor Day, on 4th of July, on Memorial Day, you're gonna cook out. You're gonna have a cookout. You're gonna call people to your house. You're gonna get the grills popping. You see? You're gonna have music playing. You're gonna have liquor. You're gonna have wine. You're gonna have cigarettes, beer. Look how much money these people make off one holiday. Or 4th of July alone. They put all the grills on sale. All the big grills too. You know, the grills that cost $300-400. You could get them for $200. $179. People go buy a bunch of grills. Charcoal sold out. Water sold out. Beer sold out. Liquor. People go to beer houses and liquor houses for 4th of July. Go buy cases of beer. Multiple bottles. Everybody bringing a bottle to the cookout. Think about this. Then we ain't even add up the fireworks. Then we not even thinking about the people who travel. You see? It goes deeper. Yeah, when you start thinking, you begin to see that dream that you attracted to is really a nightmare. You know, even salt looks like sugar, but we still think it's sugar. It's really salt. So Just want to come and drop that in on y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Um, Check out episodes 7 and 8 of the Real Spill. If you would like to be a guest on the next Real Spill episode, well, the next episode of the Real Spill podcast, just hit me up. DSAlliance1 at gmail.com. DSAlliance1 at gmail.com. We'll set up a time and we'll get that together. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Much love to y'all. Like I said, happy 4th to everyone. If you celebrate it, if not, salute to y'all for checking in. Make sure y'all smash the like button, share the show. Shout out to everybody who donated. Um, Shout out to everybody who just tuned in. Much love. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm out. Peace.